Driving. Let's take a live look outside from the Mission Ridge camera as we check in with meteorologist Cedric Haynes here in the studio. The heavy rain has passed. There's still some showers out there, so those windshield wipers still going in some areas, Cedric, right now.
Yes, that's right, Latrice. And they will be going as we go into the afternoon hours, but not nearly as widespread or as fast as they probably were early this morning, and especially during the overnight hours. In fact, take a look at some of the radar estimated rainfall totals. You can see everyone kind of picking up a half an inch to an inch of rainfall in this green shaded area. You get into the darker greens, that's where you likely saw over an inch of rainfall from Mount Eagle down towards Scottsboro and Fort Payne. So another good soaking rain. And as we take a look over downtown Chattanooga this afternoon, getting ready to head out for lunch. Yeah, notice we've got a couple of raindrops still on the camera lens, but also notice we've got those low clouds that are out there. From time to time, these clouds will thin out and we'll see a couple of breaks in the clouds, but right now it's pretty overcast out there. 57 degrees currently in downtown Chattanooga with a north-northwesterly wind at around 8 miles per hour. But notice where we're seeing a few breaks in the clouds around Athens. You're at 61 to 63 degrees in Dalton with a few breaks in the clouds, but where we're socked in with the clouds, yeah, temperatures still down into the 50s. But as we go throughout the afternoon, I do again expect a few breaks in those clouds area wide. So that should boost most of us up at least into the mid 60s, I think. Low to mid 60s for highs this afternoon with, again, a few breaks in the clouds. But notice, especially between, let's say, 3 and about 6 o'clock in the evening, we're going to have another chance of a few scattered showers redeveloping across the area. And then we'll clear things out for good as we go into the evening hours as we get ready to head towards St. Patrick's Day. So here's the big picture right now. And you can see the heaviest rain lifting north and east of the Tennessee Valley for the most part. A couple of sprinkles out there right now, but here's this area of low pressure swirling over Mississippi, now about to make its way into Alabama, but it is crawling off towards the east. So you can see a couple of scattered showers and downpours just ahead of that area of low pressure. So as this moves into our area this afternoon, it's what's going to be able to spark off a couple of scattered showers locally and a couple of downpours as we get towards our afternoon commute. Here's how it plays out on Futurecast. We'll time it out. There's the area of low pressure moving from Alabama into Georgia, and then notice as we get into the afternoon hours with some of that daytime heating, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, we'll have a couple of isolated downpours moving through. The best chance of widespread rain will be off to our south, but still, we'll have a couple of those scattered showers in the area this evening. Now, as we go towards late this evening, that low pressure pulls away, and as we go into your St. Patrick's Day, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds. Overall, Thursday looks to be very nice. In fact, probably the pick day of the week there for you with partly cloudy skies and temperatures returning to the 70s. So that'll be fairly nice as well. It's short-lived though, because clouds roll back into the area Thursday night, and here comes our next storm system as we go into your Friday. We start Friday dry, but look at this area of low pressure moving in, bringing several rounds of showers and maybe even some thunderstorms across the area as we get into your Friday, especially Friday midday into Friday afternoon. So again, we'll be watching yet another storm system moving in quickly behind this first system. As we go into your Friday, there's even a level 1 out of 5 risk that one or two of those storms could become strong to severe. The main threats would be, I think, some localized gusty winds and maybe a little bit of hail showing up with some of these storms. It's just low pressure tracks by just to our south. So we'll be watching that for you as we go into your Friday. All in all, more rainfall is on the way. We're talking about the potential of another ½ inch to an inch of rainfall with that system, and heading through next week, an overall wetter pattern with this storm track. So every couple of days, we'll see that chance of rain and maybe even a rumble of thunder building on into the area. So we'll be tracking that for you very closely. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Again, we're looking at a couple of those afternoon scattered showers, 60s for this afternoon, lower 70s for your St. Patrick's Day with a mix of sun and clouds, a beautiful day. We'll be watching for the chance of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms on Friday, followed by a gorgeous weekend with lots of sunshine as spring officially arrives. Latrice?